Alright guys, front bumper install take 2. When brute force doesn't work, power tools.
Yeah, so long story short is these holes on the front bumper, they line up fine, but they're not wide enough for the front bumper clips. So as you can see, they are just zip tied down right there to keep them on there. So we are going to start dremeling and then eventually get the clips on. So
yeah, let's get cutting.
That's the tip we're using. Hopefully it works.
Yeah, I don't really know what this one's for, so it looks sharp. We're going to go for it. If it doesn't work, we'll try a different one. I want to line that hole so I don't fuck the bottom part. Oh, yep. Money. That's it. Oh, okay. I just gotta make I think I tunneled it or made it like a cone.
Yeah,
so I just need
probably.
to get the bottom part out more. But that's roughly the size.
Yeah.
That looks straight.
That looks better. It's a little off. You need to push up slightly. There you go.
Yep. I'm gonna do a comparison, I guess.
Okay. That's gonna be such a pain to get out.
It's not like latched.
No, I know it's not latched. It's still gonna be a pain because it's a tight fit.
All right, so that is the after. Right here is before.
And so if you guys can see, so actually,
Let me. Okay, so you check out the front of the clip. How it's just like a cone. Just that it doesn't even seat in all the way there.
Yeah.
You know, it just won't go. And then over here, it seats in, and then it
just takes a little bit of muscling.
Yeah, it's still a tight fit, which is what you want. And then push it in to secure it. Get some weight on this. There we go. That's one clip on.
Yeah, and that, as you guys can see, that's not going anywhere.
So we're gonna do that with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, so 6 total clips. And if we can't get the screws onto the carbon fiber fenders, we're gonna have to run the little ricer rubber bands.
Yeah, as you can see, the previous owner had them already on there, but it's never a good idea to drill into carbon fiber because it can.
Yeah, I'm super paranoid of carbon fiber splitting with the clear coat, but we'll do what we have to do.
Yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna continue drilling, and we will catch you guys after we are done with this.
All right, guys. So we got 5 of the clips in, and aftermarket bumper life. This one's just not quite lining up.
Actually, let me get the line.
So we tried to just kind of cut away, but we're going to be cutting too much soon.
Yeah, and like this one, we got to cut a decent amount in just to get fitted.
Yeah, so
these ones were relatively painless.
Yeah, these were all easy. This one was kind of a bitch, but not too bad. This one sucked, and this one's going to really suck. We might actually have to cut through the radiator support to make the clip fit, or we're just going to kind of like ghetto one clip because the other 5 are in. We'll figure it out. Might just run a zip tie, pop a hole through the bottom or something.
Yeah, just in case. We don't want to cut through the bumper too much and then the clip not even be useful, so.
Yeah, how they work is, you just push it in and then it like spreads out 4 prongs.
I have one.
Yeah.
Just so no one doesn't understand it.
Yeah, so this is how it goes in, and then you click it into place and lock it, and it expands like that. And then, see.
So yeah, you have the.
So it's like it's closed and it goes in like a nail, and then you push it forward and it expands like that.
And these little pieces
so if we
grab underneath.
So if we take too much plastic off, it's going to open up and then just slip right on out. So we don't want to take off too much on accident.
Exactly. So guys, we took a quick break from the front bumper. We have the 5 in still. We just have to drill that one a little more if we decide to do that. We're not fully sure yet.
We're gonna start her up just because it has been started in a couple weeks, but
Yeah.
having
I hooked it up to the Jeep, tried to jump it. It would not run. I even let it go for a good like 15 minutes. So he's just going to go grab his battery. We're going to connect it up, see if that works. Hopefully it starts up after that. But yeah, like he said, it hasn't been starting a little bit. But when I bought the car and when I did try to jump it, it always started up fine and ran fine. So there's nothing wrong with it. So it should work once we get this all nice and connected. Okay, so we got the battery out, as you can tell. So.
1 second. CCA 700. Okay, so this thing is whatever this number is.
Okay.
This is a 700. This is a 750. This is slightly smaller, but we should be fine. Okay. Right, and this isn't some stupid fucking Euro car where the red one's fucking negative for some reason, like in the E30.
I don't know where I put that.
You already lost it.
How did I do that?
Woo! Sparksy flying.
Okay. You know.
All right, guys. Moment of truth.
Here. These. Make sure the battery doesn't go flying.
Yeah, I mean, don't fucking move the card.
Okay.
It's stable there.
Anything else that is in my way that I'm worrying about? No.
No, just click it on like before you start it. I mean, we're not moving the car, right?
No.
Just click it on, make sure it gets power and everything. I see brake lights, so. Is that the sound you're talking about? All right, guys, there we go. That's what we're talking about. I don't know if the startup of this car has ever been on film, but there she is, alive again. Yeah, so we're happy it's not the starter, obviously. Looks like we just need to get a deep cycle charger for that battery and we'll be good to go.
I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear this too well, but right now the car has just cats on. So it's basically has no muffler, no resonators, no nothing. It's right out of the cats.
Yep, so not bad, not bad. No throttle wire for me to pull. Alright, so she still sounds pretty healthy. Little lifter tick, nothing too big of a deal. It's going to get all that adjusted when the engine gets pulled for being built. So, sounds good. Smells nasty.
Okay, guys, so we have, again, just the 5. This one, the hole is way too far off.
Yeah, it's just not lining up
And
right.
we really don't want to drill more into the bumper.
It's just not going to hold it right, so.
So, we're going to leave that. We're going to think of something possibly.
Probably just do the rice rubber bands.
Yeah, well, for that. And then so, for this, we, you guys aren't going to be able to see them, but there's just 2 screws that go in right behind here. We got those in, so it's holding that up nicely. Be careful, because when we were using the hardware, the end of the bolt started to fray, so I didn't get new hardware. I didn't think about it. I got new clips, but not that. So just as a heads up, if you are doing the what's that called?
I don't know, the rice or rubber bands.
Yeah. So
Everybody
like
should know what those are.
There's a circle right there, then a band that goes around it to hold your bumper if you want to take it off easy. This already has the pre-drilled hole because the guy had it. I don't want to drill in the carbon fiber. As always, aftermarket bumper, luckily, these holes lined up for the most part. So it was easy putting it on.
We got over half of the clips, so
Yeah.
it worked out.
Yeah, and so for here, they lined up nicely, basically. But, so yeah, that's how you do the front bumper install. So just remember.
So the clips here will make this flush out like that, and it'll, all that good stuff.
Yeah, that side we do have to drill into just to make it sit properly
Yep.
underneath. Just actually, I can show you guys the. Actually, it's not going to be able to get. There it is. Actually, can you show right here?
Yeah.
So like, there's the outline for the hole. I don't want to pull it out and like make the bumper kick out, but yeah. As always, aftermarket bumper is a pain in the butt to get on. So.
Yep. So guys, anytime you're not buying true OEM parts, and even when you are buying true OEM parts, expect with body panels to have to finagle it a little bit. Whether you're going to fix that by using just sandpaper or a Dremel like we did, highly, highly recommend the Dremel. This is one I got this as a gift from my parents for my birthday. They're amazing. I highly, highly recommend picking one up. They've helped us with the fender install on my car. They've helped us with the bumpers on here, and then just like hacking little pieces off.
It's the cheap one, right? Too.
This one isn't the cheapest one, but this is like, I think this is maybe this is right about the middle of the line. I wanted one with a cord because I didn't want to have to deal with charging it and like not being able to use it when I really needed it. I have run into zero problems with having the cord. I see why wireless might be nice, but I just didn't want to have to deal with charging the battery, so I just got the Dremel 4000 right there. It works really good. We've never really ran into any problems with it.
Yeah. Also, guys, sorry about not posting in about a week and a half now. We had some personal things we had to take care of, but we'll be back to posting.
Hopefully 1 or 2 a week.
2 times a week, so
Yeah.
we'll get back on our schedule. But so if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.